morning, students. Welcome to your online history classes. In previous period we learned about how company officials became Nawabs after defeating Sirajuddaula. Then they captured Bengal, and in the Battle of Plassey, this was the first victory of British in India. Okay. After that, company extend their rule. Okay, and so that they use their various policies like their subsidiary policies. Okay, and another doctrine of lapse policy. Different policies they use to capture Indian territory or Indian state. Today we are going to learn about the Tipu Sultan, the tiger of Mysore. The company restored to direct military confrontation when it saw a threat to its political or economic interests. This can be illustrated within the case of the southern Indian states of Mysore. Mysore had grown in strength under the leadership of powerful rulers like Hyder Ali. So that Mysore was under Hyder Ali. Hyder Ali was the powerful ruler and he ruled from 1761 to 1782. 1761 to 1782. Hyder Ali ruled on Mysore, and after that his famous son Tipu Sultan ruled 1782 to 1799. 1782 to 99. Okay. After Hyder Ali, his famous son Tipu Sultan, he ruled Mysore. Tipu Sultan, he was very famous. He ruled 1782 to 1799. Mysore controlled the profitable trade of the Malabar coast, where the company purchased pepper and cardamom. So why they want Mysore? Because Mysore controlled the Malabar coast, and Malabar coast was very profitable because there it is very helpful for the trading, and so that in any condition they want Malabar coast. They want to control over the Malabar coast, and this Malabar coast was under Tipu Sultan's control, and so that they want. So Mysore controlled the profitable trade of the Malabar coast, where the company purchased pepper and cardamom. In 1785, Tipu Sultan stopped the export of sandalwood, pepper and cardamom through the ports of his kingdom. When? In 1785. 1785, Tipu Sultan stopped his trade with the British, with cardamom, pepper, sandalwood, all this, and he disallowed to the merchants, local merchants, from trading with the company. Tipu Sultan warned that. Okay, Tipu Sultan warned to the British that you are not allowed to our Malabar coast, and he disallowed the local merchant that you have to stop trade with the British company. He also established a close relation with the French in India and modernized his army with their help. And the third point, that was Tipu Sultan has a very close relationship with the French, and with the help of French he modernized his army. So this thing was anger to the British. The British were furious. They saw Hyder and Tipu as ambitious, arrogant and dangerous. And so that who had to be controlled and crushed. They want that Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan, they are very ambitious, they are very dangerous, and so that we have to crush them. We have to control them. Okay. And so 4 wars were fought with the Mysore. First it was in 1767, 4 wars, 1767 to 69. That was the first war. Okay. Second started in 1780 to 84. 70 80 to 84. That was the second war. 70 80 to 84. Third 90 to 92. 17 90. 17 90 to 92. That was the fourth. And finally 17 99. 17 99. So these were the four wars fought between Tipu Sultan and British East India Company. Okay. So these were the four wars. First war started in 1767 to 69. That is the first war. Second 70 80 to 84. Third war 70 90 to 92. And fourth war was 70 99. And in that fourth war, British defeated Tipu Sultan in Serinpatnam, in the Battle of Serinpatnam. That was the fourth battle. Only in the last, the Battle of Serinpatnam, 1799, Mysore was pledged, the former ruling and dynasty of the Wadiyars. After that, they defeated the Tipu Sultan and they replaced Wadiyars. And a subsidiary alliance was imposed on the state. In 1799, in the Battle of Serinpatnam, they defeated Tipu Sultan and they imposed subsidiary alliance on them. So you know that what was the subsidiary alliances? According to the subsidiary alliances, no Indian rulers allowed to have their independent army. If they want army for their protection, then British will provide them military protection, but in return they have to pay for it. So that was the subsidiary alliances. So that was about Tipu Sultan. So what we learn today? We learn today about the Tipu Sultan, the tiger of Mysore. He was the son of Hyder Ali, and Hyder Ali controlled Mysore. And in Mysore there was a profitable coast, that was Malabar coast, and British East India Company want that Malabar coast because it is very easy to trade. Okay, it is very profitable coast, and so that. But Tipu Sultan and Hyder Ali fought with the British East India Company, and there were four wars. Okay, four wars, the series of four wars. First 1767 to 69, second 1780 to 84, third 1790 to 92, and fourth war 1799. This fourth war, the Battle of Serinpatnam, and in the Battle of Serinpatnam, Tipu Sultan defeated by British East India Company. So that was about Tipu Sultan. Okay. Then about war with the Marathas. Tipu Sultan, after the Tipu Sultan, there war with the Marathas. War with the Marathas. War with the Marathas. War with the Marathas. There were wars. Now they tried to capture Indian state. Okay, first they captured Bengal, then Buxar. Okay, after that half territory of Awadh also, and then Mysore, and now they tried to capture Maharashtra in Maratha also. From the 18th century, the company also sought to curb and eventually destroy Maratha power. They want to destroy Maratha power. With their defeat in the third battle of Panipat in 1761. You know that there was the third battle of Panipat in 1761, and that in the third battle of Panipat, Maratha was defeated. Okay, and so their power was also very weak. They become weaker, and so that with their defeat in the third battle of Panipat in the 1761, the Marathas' dream of ruling from Delhi was shattered. They were divided into many states under different chiefs, different sardar belonging to their dynasty, such as Sindhia, Scindia dynasty, Holkar, Gaikwad, Bhosle. So they divided in the Sardars. Okay. So these chiefs were held together in a confederacy under a Peshwa, and you know that what is a Peshwa. Peshwa means a principal minister who became the effective military and administrative head based in Pune. Mahaji Scindia, Nana Fadnavis were two famous Maratha soldiers and statesmen of the late 18th century. Mahaji Scindia and Nana Fadnavis. The Maratha were subject in a series of wars. They want to capture Maratha, and so that they attack on Maratha. Okay, that is our war with the Maratha. How they fight with them.